Hello. So here is the dictation for foundations today. We're going to start with sounds. The first sound is Z. What says Z? So there's a letter and a suffix that says Z. Letter Z and suffix S, what we're learning about in this unit. Sometimes sounds like Z. Next sound, Qua. What says Qua? QU says Qua. Okay, next sound. What says It's a digraph. TH. And notice how I'm writing neatly. I'm starting at the skyline when I need to, like in T and H. I'm going all the way to the worm line when I need to, like with Q. Okay, now we're ready for words. So here's a review word. Quit. Let's tap it. Elbows up. Let's tap. It. Quit. How do you spell quit? I'm actually going to try to squeeze it in at the top. Quit is spelled Q-U-I-T. I can circle the Q-U to mark it. Q-U-I-T. I quit the game. Next word, tells. Say tells. What's the base word? Tell. Let's tap it. T-E-L. So first we can spell tell. T-E-L-L. Oh, I can mark that bonus L, but it says tells. So I need to add the S. How do we mark it? Well, we underline the base word, which is tell, the word without the suffix S, and circle the suffix S. She tells her mom that she is finished with her work. Next word, ships. What is the base word? Ship. Let's tap it. Sh-I-P. Ship. Ships. So first we can write ships. So what's the sh sound? So we have SH. Ooh, I can mark that digraph. I is I. P. Now I need to add that suffix for ships. Now I already marked the SH, but I still need to underline ship. That's the base word, and circle the suffix S. The ships are sailing in the ocean. Next word, chins. What's the base word? Chin. Let's tap it. Ch-I-N. Chin. Chins. So first we can write chins. So what says ch? C-H. I-N. We can mark the CH, the digraph, by underlining it. Now we need to add the suffix. So remember, how do I mark it? Underline the base word chin, circle suffix S. So we have 3 sounds, a review word, and 3 current unit words. Now we're going to write 2 trick words. Remember, we can't tap out trick words. We have to memorize them. So the first word is R. How do we spell R? Let's think. A-R-E. Now we can write it on our board. A-R-E. We are doing foundations. A-R-E. Next trick word, your. Say your. I like to think of your like the word you with an R at the end. How do we spell your? Let's remember. Y-O-U-R. Now we can write it. Y-O-U-R. Your handwriting is very neat. Okay, so now we have a sentence. Remember that we must begin it with a capital letter and end it with a punctuation mark, like a period or a question mark or an exclamation mark. So I'm going to do mine on a piece of paper so I have more space. Who said the kids had chips and dip? Say the sentence with me. Who said the kids had chips and dip? Now let's count the words. Who said the kids had chips and dip? Wow, we're going to need 8 words. So remember, let's try to write who said. So who, W-H-O, said. S-A-I-D. So those are our first 2 words. Who said, what are the next 2 words? The kids. So let's think of the, T-H-E, kids. What's the base word? Kid. Let's tap it. K-id. So we have kid, K-I-D. We have to add the suffix. So now we have who said the kids. Now let's think of the sentence. Had chips and dip. So next 2 words. Had chips. How do we spell had? H-I-A-D. Chips. Ooh, chips is kind of like ships, but instead of a sh, it has ch. So I'm going to need C-H. Now I can copy the rest of ships. I-P-S. So now I have who said the kids had chips, my last 2 words, and dip. So what's and? A-N-D. And dip. D-I-P. Now, I remember when we were learning the trick words, the word who is a question word. So I know that this sentence is a question sentence. So I can add a question mark. So if you need to pause the video to make sure you have the sounds and the words and the trick words, you can right here. And then if you need to pause it to make sure you have the sentence, you can pause it for here. So this is just a practice because we are now in week 3 and we're going to have a test next week in Foundations. All right, enjoy.